Boom! And exactly 3 months ago, I made this video. 2 months later, Nasdaq Ninja published the statement. 2 months later, he's back to selling signals once again.
What the hell?
2 weeks ago, I made this video for the Apex coach saying this is not to buy. In South Africa, you'll be required to have a license. A week later, they are being added as representative. There's a massive grey line that we're going to have to take a look at and see exactly what it is that I'm speaking about. Now, before we continue, I just want to say thank you to our lovely sponsor, that is Just Markets. Just Markets is a fully licensed and regulated broker with many different regulators, but including the FSCA also. They offer ultra low spreads, minimum deposits of only $10, instant deposits and withdrawals that caters for many different payment systems, and they have up to 17 different payment systems. Very high leverages to choose from, up to 1 to 3,000. They've got multiple account types to cater different types of traders. So whether you're a swing trader or if you're a scalper, they've got an account to suit your needs. They've got offer swap-free accounts, so that means that you can keep your trades overnight and there is no charges for that, regardless of the account type that you choose. They've got ultra fast order executions that take a fraction of a second to take place, so there's no delay in a trade that you might take in the future. Also 266 trading instruments to choose from, and they've got 24/7 support. I will leave a link in the description box below, guys. Now, not too long ago, I have dropped a video where I reported Nasdaq Ninja in particular to the FSCA. Now, the FSCA probably reached out to Nasdaq Ninja to say, hey, what are you doing? This is not right what you're doing. You unfortunately require a license. Now, the FSCA last year in October issued a notice to the public to say that you all now require a license to provide signal services. Everybody started to run around, lose their heads, because they thought, oh my God, how are we going to make money now? And the FSCA was like, that's not our problem. It didn't take too long for Nasdaq Ninja to say that, you know what, I'm done with selling signal services, guys. I want to make sure that I get my licensing in order first before I get back to selling signal services. Now, this morning, I woke up and I got this notification from Nasdaq Ninja Signal Group. Now, all of the information's been already verified, so we can 100% confirm that this comes from Nasdaq Ninja. And it says that Smart Trade presents lifetime signals, Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, the German 30, Forex, and precious metals, right? And I thought to myself, wait, does this mean you were able to obtain a license to provide these services? Or did you also go down the representative route that you say you were gonna go? But according to this advertising, it says here, here's a disclaimer: Smart Trade does not offer any financial advice. Again, when you make a statement to say that you are selling lifetime signals, knowing that signals are financial advice, and then make a disclaimer to say that you don't offer financial advice, you are very confusing in what it is that you're trying to prove. Because how do you say that you are selling signals, it's 500 Rand, but you don't offer financial advice? Remember, the minute somebody pays you, or the minute somebody loses money because of advice that you've given them or of something that you said, that becomes financial advice. People's going to join this group. They are going to lose money based on what you say you are going to do or what they are going to do. And that is considered financial advice. It goes on further to say that Forex trading involves risk. We know that, which is why you guys do not want to trade by yourself, because there's too much risk, so you want to take money from other people. That says here, use signals at your own discretion. How do you mean they have to use it at my own discretion? How do you say I have to use it at my own discretion? So you're telling me I have to pay you? You put me inside of a group. I must just sit there and do nothing, like, I'm just here, guys. Where can I sit? I want to sit there at the back. I'm not here to take any signals. So why should they pay you if they're going to use it, if they should use it to their own discretion? You might as well put everybody in that group for free and tell them, guys, if you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it. Because what's the point of charging people 500 Rand and then telling them if you want to take the signals, you can take it. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. It further on says that past performances is not guarantee of future results. Yeah, that's normally the phrase that you use when you do investment services. But it's good that you say that. Unfortunately, none of this makes any sense. None of this matters because you need to have a license. You need to be either have a license or you need to have a contractual agreement with a FSP that has got the necessary license to provide the service and add you as a representative. Unfortunately, you are not really, I don't really think you care about any of this, right? I think you care more about just getting the sale through. And that's the thing that I don't understand because why just when I thought we were going in the right direction with you, you're now going this way again. But that is okay. You don't have to worry about it, my friend. You know, the FSA will probably reach out to you again. The second video I want to talk about over here is the FX coach. Now, about a week or 2 weeks ago, I made a video and I said to these guys, unfortunately, this is not to buy and you're going to need to have a license here. And if you cannot provide or produce a license, I will unfortunately report you to the FSCA for non-compliance. You know, it didn't take the FSCA, the FX coach, too long because a week after that, they posted this to Facebook. Officially FSCA regulated, congratulations are in order. Firstly, you are not regulated by the FSCA. To be regulated makes a reference to being licensed. And you are not licensed. You are a representative of an FSP. Now, firstly, I'm going to tell you, well done for taking the necessary step to do something about it. My next question I want to propose to you guys is, why do you guys lack transparency so much that you are even afraid to tell us who the FSP is that you're a representative under? Because you post those screenshots to say that Emmanuel Tumelo Mabitsela, which I would assume is you because it can be anyone else, and then you post another screenshot to basically state that to show people that you are a representatives and the product categories that you are able to sell is derivative instruments, security and instruments and shares. Okay, so my question to you guys is very simple, right? I just have two questions to ask you. So the first question I want to ask you is that why can you guys not tell us who the FSCA is? Who is the FSP that has got you guys under the license as a representative? Because why? I don't understand why you guys are not willing and able to be able to provide this information to us, right? And yeah, so that's the only thing I want to know, right? I see that you guys are not that you can't do any crypto crypto assets, but you guys will still sell this. But in any case, who is the FSP? We want an FSP number. I can't go off this. Give us an FSP number. I would like to take the FSP number, put it onto the FSCA. I'm gonna go see who the FSP is. Don't come here and send us screenshots. We don't want screenshots. We want money to buy. I'm just joking. But guys, come on, man. Yeah, the least you can do is give us the FSP, the FSP number for the brokers that you guys are representative for. And this is, I'm not hating. I'm not saying, no, I'm not any of that. Transparent, guys, you should know that. One of the fit and proper requirements, honesty and integrity. Be honest and tell us who the FSP is that you are under. Otherwise, give us the ID number so we can go and see who these broker or the FSP is, guys. Come on, man. Yeah, you guys are doing such a good job, but you still don't want to just, let's be honest, no. You guys lack transparency in everything that you do. We still don't know who's Jack, whatever his name is. In any case, guys, thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for ears.